What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Kent. Uh, don't mind me sniffing every now and then. I'm getting kind of sick, so just to put that out there. But yeah, uh, what I want to talk about is today self self like self awareness is such a crazy thing. Like I wish I was stupid. I wish I was just ignorant and just dumb to the fact, because self awareness is a crazy thing. So I've been on YouTube and I've been scrolling, just coming across um different people videos, small creators, and I'm like watching some of their videos, just hopping from video to video, and I'm like, yo, we're really not that different. We're really not that different. It's billions of people in the world. I come across your video randomly, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, dang, we're not that different. We're all trying to strive for something greater. We're all trying to strive for something greater. We're all trying to escape the cycle, escape the rat race. We're all we're all one basically. And sorry. And there's probably thousands and thousands and thousands of videos like that. Thousands of videos like that. And I'm like, dang, life is so crazy. Like we're all put inside this little we're all like put inside this little game. Put inside this little game, and those who rise to the top, they rise, and those who don't, they don't. It's not all peaches and rainbows. Everybody's not going to make it, and that's sad to say. Everybody's not going to make it, no matter how hard you try. Sorry. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you work, it's just not possible. We need the world needs people to fail. And I don't want, not saying I want anybody to fail, and I damn sure don't want myself to fail, but sometimes it's inevitable. Sometimes it's out of your control. Sometimes you can't stop it. But but that's besides the fact. Every day we come on this app and we post content, in hopes that one day we could escape this. Hopes that one day people find us relatable and we can leave this. But I'll be lying to you. I'll be lying to you if I told you that I'm not doing this for monetary gain. I'm not. Yes. I love what I do, but I'll be lying to you. I'm saying it's strictly for the passion. It's strictly for the passion. No. I know that there's more to life to offer, and I rather make money doing it myself on my own. I'd rather make money on my own terms than working for somebody, slaving for somebody, helping them achieve their dreams. Then I come home, eat, sleep, boom, 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 go back and help them achieve their goals. And I'm like, that's it's crazy to me. And I'm like, yo, how I'm so serious about this. Like, it would mean the world to me if I could just make $1 on this. If I could just make $1, it would mean it would mean so much to me. You know why? Because I know I'm making progress. I know I could turn that 1 to 2, then that 2 to 5, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's like, I don't know. It's just so crazy to me. It's just so crazy to me. But like, giving up is not an option. I mean, like, it is an option, but like, giving up is truly not an option. Cause let's say I decide to give up. I decide to give up on doing this. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? If I give up on this, I might as well just off myself. What am I going to do? Go back to the same thing I'm trying to escape? Go back to the same thing I hate? What am I going to do? Exactly nothing. I couldn't even quit this if I wanted to. Because I could say sorry. I could say I'm done. Then take a few days off, then I get to I get to thinking, my mind get to running. And I'm like, what's my other options? It's either, I mean, I wasn't born with a lottery ticket in my ass, so what's my other options? I mean, like I said, it's not about the money. It's not about the money, but it's more about the freedom. It's more about my time. It's more about me enjoying the world for what it is. And I'm not saying nobody should work, nobody should, but I'm just saying me only on this earth for X amount of time, you feel me? And I don't want to spend my whole life just working with somebody because I'm not business savvy enough or talented enough or whatever to do things my own and make it on my own, and I have to rely on somebody to put a paycheck in my hand, which would require me working 40 plus hours a week until I die or more. And I've been doing that for a long time now. And I don't like it. And you shouldn't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck what I like and what I don't like, because you got your own shit going on. So whatever I don't like, who gives a fuck what I don't like? That's my problem. That's what I got to deal with. But that's cool. I don't like it, but I know the power is only in my hand to change it. And that's the issue, because you don't know if you could change it. You don't know if the stars will align and I choose you like you a fucking Pokemon or something. You don't know. Nobody knows. But that's why it's good to be optimistic and just, hey, see where it goes. Because I can't tell you how my life can turn out. But I can guarantee you, I love life. I love the person I am. But I feel like I'm not good enough at times to be the person I want to be. So I'll try to do my own thing and shit don't work out, and then I just fall back in line. I fall back in line. Another statistic. Do that for a couple months, I end up hating that, and boom, it's like a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle. But I don't know. Maybe I could change it. Maybe I'm not an angel, so I know I have some things I could cut back on. Maybe I do need to work hard. Maybe I think I'm working hard, but maybe I'm not working hard as much as I think. And I guarantee you there's somebody out there working harder than me. There's somebody out there that are going so crazy at this in hopes that one day to keep their head down, in hopes that one day they just look up and they made it. Maybe I'm not working hard enough. Maybe I'm lazy. I am lazy. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just want things to come easy. Maybe that's it too, because I do. But do I work hard? Yes, I do work hard. Do I feel like I'm undervalued? Yes, I do feel like I'm undervalued. Do I feel like I could make improvements in my life to do better? I mean, I feel like I do that also. But I don't know. Like, so guys, I'm just ranting right now. I'm just ranting. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I was scrolling down my whole the YouTube page and recommendeds or whatever, and I'm seeing people just like me. Seeing people talking about the same things I'm talking about, same situation, some probably even worse situations than me, and they're just putting stuff out in hopes that one day they catch their big break. Now, why do I think I deserve it more than them? That's right, I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't deserve nothing more than anybody else who's putting in the work towards the same thing I'm trying to achieve. They just, sometimes you just come out the better man or woman, and that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles. So I used to feel sorry for myself. I used to feel sorry for myself. I used to be like, oh, why me? Why do I always get a short end of the stick? Why I can't be this great thing, this great figure that I'm on social media and I see all these people doing great things and they have all the support. Like, why can't that be me? I know if I was in that position, I would love it. I would love it. But instead, I'm losing myself doing everything just to capture people's attention, just to capture people's attention on here. Like, I love entertaining people, but I, I'm not. I don't even give a fuck like what I be doing anymore. It's just like, okay, this I might not align with this. I might not align with this thing I'm posting, but fuck it. This gonna bring the eyes. This gonna bring the clicks. This gonna be the boom boom boom. So that's how my mind been. That's how my mind been working so far. And I've been feeling this way for a long ass time. But right now, I am 30 years old. I am 30, 30, 30. I can't even fathom that. I am 30. And the second I hit 30, I felt like I was on a shot clock. I felt like the time is just going down for me to become successful. If I don't reach success, I know success has no age limit, and anything can happen at any age. But you come on here and you see people like 10, 15 years younger than you and just have all the success in the world. Don't even know what to do with it. I'm not saying they don't deserve it. I'm not saying they didn't work for it, but I'm just saying like it's a little bit discouraging for someone like me, who just been trying, and I can't even scratch the surface. So, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But like I said, that's why being self-aware is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I know that I'm a pawn in this world. I hate that I know certain shit about life. It takes the joy out of life for me. I can't really have fun because I know it's gonna come at a cost. I can't really have fun. I can't really enjoy life. I can't really do what I'm not even talking about money anymore. I'm not even talking about money. I can't even just enjoy life because I know I'm on a timer, and me going out enjoying myself is like, hey, it's like escapism. But then when you come back to reality, like, hey, you could have used your time wisely, you could have used your time better. If that make any sense. So I got like a stuffy nose. I'm kind of sick. But like I say, it's 2025. It's 2025. And I feel like I'm gonna repeat the same year over and over. I feel like I've been living the same year over and over for the last 10 years. I feel like I've been living the same year over and over again. I get a job, I meet a girl, probably things don't work out with the girl, things don't work out with the job, and start it all over, leave the job fire me, quit, whatever, start it all over the next year, and it's a never ending cycle. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing where you can't just figure it out? Why can't you figure it out with somebody? Why can't you figure it out? Your life is in your hand. Your life is what you make it. Why can't you figure it out? Am I not smart enough? Am I not smart enough to figure it out on my own? Do I need someone to hold my hand and just take me to the finish line? So like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't understand what am I doing. I don't even understand what I'm doing. I don't understand what I'm not doing. I don't know what I'm just throwing shit. I'm just throwing shit at the fan, and whatever sticks sticks. That's basically what I've been doing for the last 5 years. And I guess that's my game plan. Maybe I need to come up with a strategy. I don't know. At this point, I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck. What's meant for me is meant for me. So that's why like I understand it now. That's why I don't even be like when it now for men. I'm only speaking for men. Men is kind of different because you have to, unless you're born into some type of wealth or substantial success, you have to work for what you got. Or unless you're lucky or something, you have to work for mainly what you got. For women, now women, I don't blame y'all. I don't blame y'all. Life is not easy. Life is hard, and I understand women use their bodies and stuff like that to prey on, weak-minded men who can't control their sexual urges and for monetary gain. Hey, what's broke, don't fix it. Hey, do your thing. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. It don't got a fuck to do with me. However, hey, get it how you live. But I do respect the women that go the other route also. But as far as men, like, there's so much pressure. There's so much pressure to be a certain status in life, or you're looked at as ordinary. You're looked at as, I mean, there's nothing wrong with living an ordinary life, but like I said, what's meant for you is meant for you. Or you're looked at as less than because you're not as of high status. You're looked at as like, ain't nobody flocking to you. Ain't nobody really give a fuck about you. To be honest, like nobody. Perfect example. Nobody really calls or messages me because at the end of the day, I'm just an ordinary guy who lives an ordinary life, and they're ordinary also, and there's no really value in trying to keep up with my life because there's no gain out of it for them. And when someone do hit me up, it's obviously it got to be something in there for them. So that's my whole situation. Yeah, just navigating life like everybody else. Like I said, I used to feel sorry for myself. I don't anymore. I don't. I don't. I don't. Because It's out of my control. It's out of my control. I used to spend countless hours watching self-improvement videos, working out, doing content, countless hours and countless hours. I'm talking years upon years, just trying to make something happen. And until this day, it's still. But like I said, I'm not gonna stop going because what's my other option? What's my other option? It's either this or, you know, take myself out of the game. That's my only option. So I might complain every now and then, but at the end of the day, there's no giving up for me. There's no quitting for me because I don't have nothing else to fall back on. This is all I have, and I'm being completely honest with y'all. This is all I have. So any little bit counts. Any little bit counts. But I see better for myself. I see better for myself. I know that I could do a lot better with my life. And I know that you guys could do a lot better with your life. I'm not saying you're not doing anything better with your life. I'm not saying if you have goals and you have dreams of striving for more, I know that you could do it. It's just that like I said, just scroll down YouTube. We're all trying to do the same thing. We're all trying. Like I promise you, I used to make these videos about how I'm depressed and how I'm not achieving what I want in life, but we're all in the same melting pot trying to do something, trying to make something happen. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not going to fall out the sky. You really got to grind for this. You really got to work for this. You really got to want it. And some people don't want it. Some people don't want it. Some people, tides get rough. And, they pack it up. This tide's been rough over here. And I've been wanting to pack this up a million times. I wanted to pack this up a million times, and I'm still here. But yeah, this just a little rant. Just a little rant. But hopefully this reaches who it needs to reach us. And whoever it don't. I can't bother. I can't bother with the worrying about what I can't control. I can't worry about the analytics. I can't worry about this. I can't bother with it no more. All I gotta do is just put it in God's hand and let it do what it do. And let it do what it do. There's nothing I can do about it. Cause like I said, at this moment in time, like how I'm talking to you, I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm not depressed, I'm not nothing. I'm not nothing right now. And that's a crazy emotion to have, the emotion of nothing. But I know, like, me being happy, me being depressed, me being whatever, it doesn't change nothing. At the end of the day, how I feel doesn't change nothing. I gotta put in the work. I gotta prove to myself that I want it, and let the universe do the rest. How I feel don't do a fuck. Don't do shit. So yeah. I know it's been a long rant, whatever, but like I said, that's just how I'm feeling. That's just on my mind. And I'm just trying to work things out. Work things out with myself, work things out my mind, and just trying to come to terms with certain shit that I need to work on. But like I say, the crazy thing about it is I know I could do it. I know for a fact I can do it. I know I can accomplish anything I want to. Anything I put my mind to, I know I can accomplish it. It's just that we're living in a time where instant gratification is so real that I can't even look like a week into the future in a month or 5 years just to see where this can go. I'm looking at fucking 3 hours. If I don't fucking blow up in 3 hours, I ain't fucking do it. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm basically saying. Like 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 I don't know. Like you ever know you could do something? Like it's like I know I could do it, but it's like why can't I do it? I know I could do it, but why can't I do it? You get what I'm saying? If that make any sense. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna title this because I don't know. I just been rambling. I just had to get some shit off my mind, and uh, but like I say, life don't owe me nothing. No, I didn't. I didn't ask to be here. None of us did. But at the end of the day, it doesn't owe us nothing. You born into it. You figure it out. Some beat the game, some don't. Hopefully there's an afterlife because hopefully it's way better than this. Hopefully, hopefully ain't, survival of the fittest. Because I would love for everybody to, be up, live their best life, live their dream life. But like I said, let's be completely honest, it's not realistic. It's not even optional. You can't, when you're born, it's not even something you could check off on a list and like, this what I'm going to do. No, 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 nothing. You get your deck of cards and sometimes you play the cards you're dealt. You get your deck of cards, and sometimes those cards, I don't know, those cards fucked up. So whatever cards you get, hey, you might get a fuck up hand. You play the cards you dealt, and that's all you could do. That's all you could do. That's why, like I say, it's so good to learn to focus on yourself. It's so good to learn to be alone. It's so good to learn to speak positive into your life. It's so good to don't worry about fear of missing out. It's so good to don't worry about who doesn't like you, who doesn't love you, who doesn't do this and who doesn't do that. Because once you master that, you're completely. Once you master that, you really have your life in your hands, and you control it. But like I said, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy figuring it out. I'm just a guy trying to figure it out like everybody else. I've been trying to figure it out for the last, I don't know, maybe like figure out for the last, like, I don't know, maybe like 11, 10 years. I've been trying to figure this shit out and I still ain't figure it out. I might not figure it out till I'm 42. I mean, hopefully not, but yeah. But anyway, I love you guys. I know nobody can watch this shit all the way through. I'm doing this for me. I know for a fact nobody can watch this shit. But if you do get this far, if you are watching this, I don't know. Drop a heart in the comments. So just so you know if you got this far. But I know anybody can watch this shit. But yeah. I'm just trying to figure it out. Doing my best what I could do. And hopefully I could do it. That way I could fill my real goals, because my real goals, yes, I want the money. Yes, I want the monetary. Yes, I want the. It's not mainly materialism. But I want a family. I want a family. I want a wife. I want the kids. But it's certain stuff I have to have in play just to get that set up. And until I get set up, that seems like a distant thing that is not even possible. But I say I don't want kids just to cope. But I would love a kid someday. You know, God spare life, God willing. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Anyway, I know it's been a long rant, but thank y'all that been rock with me. I appreciate y'all. I know this video is out of the ordinary, but thank you. I can't say it enough. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll be back sometime. I don't know. I'll be back and do some more videos for y'all since y'all love me so much. But yeah, peace.